It's Friday. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Big up and bless up all your whole selves on this fantastic Friday. The very first Friday of October 2020. I'm in a fantabulous mood this morning. Yes, that's right, because I have my viewers and listeners tuning into Good Morning Grenada, and it always makes me happy to know that you're joining us on a special day. Every day special, innit? Good morning, Grenada. Karaku Piti Martnika giving all you a cyber hug, a TV hug, a radio hug, whichever medium you're using, that's the kind of hug you're getting from a distance. We still in COVIDious time. Go try to trick me. Good morning, everybody. Grenada, Karaku Piti Martinique, those of you Grenadian across the diaspora, special spicy good morning to each and every one of you. Those of you joining us across the Caribbean, from as far south as Guyana to as far north as Jamaica, each and every island in between, our South American brothers and sisters that are joining us as well. Good morning to everybody. Those of you joining us internationally as well, hope everybody has a fantastic start to their Friday, whichever way you're starting, with prayers, with breakfast, without breakfast, whatever you're doing to start your Friday, hopefully it's going to bring you fulfillment for the day. Those of you joining us on the GBN Television Facebook page, the Grenada Broadcasting Network's YouTube channel, the website www.gbn.gd, GBN TV channel 7, 11 and 20, and on Classic 105.5, 105.9, Hot 98.5, 98.7. Good morning, good afternoon, good night. Hope you will have a good day, are having a good day, have had a good day. Let's do this. That song always puts me in the mood. Let's do this. It's time for the word of the day. This morning's word of the day is avow. Avow. A-V-O-W. Avow. It's a verb which means to declare frankly or openly, to own, acknowledge, confess, or admit. Avow. It has always had a formal air, a solemnity about it. It comes from the Middle English word and from Old French, a regular phonetic development of the Latin word which means to call upon, summon, or convoke. Avow entered English in the 13th century. This morning's word of the day is avow, A-V-O-W, a verb which means to declare frankly or openly, own, acknowledge, confess, or admit. Examples of the use of the word: can you avow that you would die if you were forbidden to write? Another example of the use of the word: he achieved fame as a poet, but he did not avow authorship of his novels until relatively late in his career. This morning's word of the day, avow, A-V-O-W, a verb which means to declare frankly or openly, to own, acknowledge, confess, or admit. And this morning's quote of the day or thought of today: today is Friday, so high five yourself for getting through another week. Today is Friday. High five yourself for getting through another week. Not everybody was lucky enough to make it to the second day of October 2020. Not many people were lucky enough to make it to, not lucky, but blessed enough to make it to 6:41 and a half minutes. We are in the land of the living. Let's be gracious no matter your circumstances. Be grateful about it and thankful. High five yourself because you got through the week. Despite all that you went through, you did it, you persevered, and you get to rest for the weekend. Hopefully you get to rest for the weekend. So today is Friday. High five yourself for getting through another week. A little tap on your back would do very well. I do that sometimes. Just tap yourself on the back. All right, let's see what's celebrated today. Quite a few things. Today it is International Day of Non-Violence. Today we celebrate the birthday of a man who helped bring forward the notion of non-violence and the tremendous impact this form of social response has had all over the world in the last century. On International Day of Non-Violence, it was created by the United Nations in 2007. We look back on the influence of an Indian activist known as Mahatma Gandhi. The International Day of Non-Violence honors how Gandhi's work and legacy has impacted global non-violent protests. International Day of Non-Violence. Today it is also, I inside with this one. Today it is also Name Your Car Day or Name Your Vehicle Day. Whatever name that you choose to give your favorite form of transport, make sure it is meaningful. I call my van Raul. Yes, he's Spanish. Don't get tired of us, we bilingual. Raul. Name your vehicle today. I always ask people that if they've named their vehicle. I just find it makes it more personal. because we're dependent on them a lot of the times, and I mean they're expensive, but at the same time they do their job most of the time. Is your brethren and your sister, and name them whatever name you choose to give it. Betsy is always a popular one, but mine is Raoul. Today it is also World Smile Day. World Smile Day, which is a relatively new holiday, comes about because we want to encourage everybody about the power of smiling. So smile today, make somebody smile today, make somebody grin today. Any way you choose to celebrate it, smile. Oh, I like it. Well, I always like to grin from ear to ear. Smile Day, World Smile Day. All right, let's see. It is time for the news. Those of you on radio, it's time for the morning edition of news. And those of you on our visual platforms, we bring you highlights of last evening's newscast. Your weekend starts here. Good morning, Grenada. Classic GBN Hot 98. Stick and stay. We coming back just now. Hey?
This is the GBN News for today, Thursday, October 1st, 2020. I'm Beverly Tellisford. In the headlines, GBSS boys celebrate record-breaking results in CXE. Government pushes ahead with plans for the 2021 budget. Geotechnical team for Molyneux Road to arrive next week. And Grenada welcomes international commercial flights for the first time in months. Coming up in sports, England humiliated the West Indies women cricket team with a 5-0 whitewash defeat. And then around the globe, man caught having sex with corpse of woman who died of COVID-19 in Guyana. And Indian protesters clash with police after gang rape death. The details to these and other stories after this message.
Get high making money moves with the NLA's new Aces High Scratch game with 4 chances to win. Beat the dealer's card to win the prize shown. Reveal an A symbol. And just like that, you are automatically a winner. Scratch away to win the top prize of $10,000. Win easy with Scratch. Must be 18 or older to play.
Good evening to our viewers and listeners on K105. This is GBN News at 7. Students and teachers of the Grenada Boys Secondary School are celebrating success in this year's CSEC examinations. 2 of the boys secured a record-breaking 18 and 16 passes. Rena Perry tells us more in this report.
Giovanni Digans and Saku Sam are the top 2 of the 17 young men who performed well in the 2020 CSEC examination from the Grenada Boys Secondary School. Achieving 18 passes with 16 grade 1s is Giovanni Digans, and 16 passes with 13 grade 1s is Saku Sam. The young men, who remained humble, says it was hard work and many late nights, and the results are the fruits of their labor. They expressed how they felt when they received their results.
I mean, it was a good performance, I will admit, because I know my parents and the school and stuff, they're all very proud. But for me, it's just something I did. There were a lot of classes, like up to sometimes 9 o'clock, classes during lunchtime. But the teachers here, they really helped, God really helped, and I think, yeah, that's what really prepared me.
I feel ecstatic, right? Because knowing where I started from and how it has all unfolded for me, I think that it's quite an amazing achievement, and it's been a while since I've been waiting for this.
Principal of the Grenada Boys Secondary School, Philip Thomas, said he is very proud of all the students' accomplishments, as it is a manifestation of what the school stands for.
It's a great feeling. You know, words can't really explain it. You know, it's just a manifestation of the extremely hard work that parents, members of staff, and students have been doing here at the GBSS.
Cheryl Gibbs is the mother of Giovanni DeGans. She said she was not surprised with her son's results as he always excelled academically. She gave this advice to parents.
You cannot expect them to have confidence in themselves if you don't have confidence and demonstrate that same confidence in them. Support is not, some parents might be able to provide financial support. If you can't, so then you just have to be there to provide emotional support because from time to time they're going to need it.
Sekou Sam will be heading to the T.A. Marisho Community College, TAMCC, with an aim to be a neurosurgeon. Giovanni DeGans will also be attending the college, but is unsure about the career path he will take. For GBN News, I am Rina Pear reporting.
Government is pushing ahead with plans for the 2021 budget, despite the economic uncertainties created by the COVID-19 pandemic. Christina John has more on the recent budget retreat.
The Ministry of Finance on Wednesday hosted the country's annual budget retreat, held virtually to accommodate physical distancing protocols. The budget retreat seeks to present the government's key strategic priorities for the upcoming budget year, chart the way forward for the public sector investment program, highlight key interventions for the last quarter of the current budget year, and agree on actions, reporting requirements and timelines for the preparation of the national budget. Prime Minister and Minister for Finance, Dr. Keith Mitchell, addressed government ministers, permanent secretaries, heads of departments, finance and planning officers on the importance of planning ahead.
We need to focus on getting our economy growing again and in creating employment opportunities for people. We need to look at the policies, projects and programs with the greatest potential in this period that will drive the recovery. This will cut across several areas, including agriculture, construction, manufacturing, tourism, education, and ICT. We need also to look at what opportunities have been created by the crisis and seize those opportunities to boost growth and development. Government must deploy all its policies, its policy tools and strategies to help support a strong recovery.
The COVID-19 pandemic has interrupted a prolonged period of solid microeconomic performance. The Prime Minister acknowledged that Grenada will experience a sharp decline in economic performance this year, due largely to the reduction in revenue.
Our responsibility here and the things that we will be doing on this budget and making sure we implement the PSIP program and to see to it that the private sector projects are implemented will in fact go a long way in creating hope and opportunities for those who are unemployed at this particular time. So as we prepare for the 2021 budget, we need to make some very important decisions to not only get us back to where we used to be, but also to ensure that we build stronger, more sustainable and resilient economy.
Christina John, GBN News.
Caribbean Civil Group, based in the Bahamas, the company contracted to conduct the geotechnical investigation into the Molyneux Road slippage and other projects along the Western Main Road corridor are expected to arrive in Grenada next week. Terry and Blackman-Stephen has the details.
In an interview with the Government Information Service, Ray McKenzie, team leader and highway engineer for Caribbean Civil Group, said the team will arrive from the 5th of this month to start collecting traffic data and other assessments soon. He outlined the work area to be assessed.
The main road corridor is some 26 kilometers, and it extends from Queen's Park Road, which is adjacent to the National Cricket Stadium, to the north to St. Mark's Secondary School. It has 5 sections of what we refer to as section packages. It also includes the Upper Woodburn Road between Woodlands Main Road intersection and the Montgelou intersection. And so that in totality, that comprises the project area.
McKenzie said the project design phase will run for over 6 months, the tendering stage over 3 months, and the construction stage over 13 months. He said that residents in the affected areas will be engaged.
We have undertaken or started to undertake the surveying, the structural assessment, the environmental assessment, the social assessment will start in earnest next week. In fact, residents who reside close to those particular areas will perhaps engage with our social analyst and her team on the ground collecting data. And so this is going to be a very interactive process where we engage the persons or the stakeholders who live in proximity to those sections, as mentioned, to make sure we get good feedback from those persons to take on board as we move forward with our design and construction of these works.
He said 2 local firms are part of the project.
2 of the top firms in Grenada, Geotechnical Investigation Services, and the name speaks for itself, and also Barry's Engineering Company. Barry's Engineering Company will be tasked with structural engineering and also resident engineering during the construction phase of this project. They've played a pivotal role throughout this project, and we see that continuing to the end of this project, and so we're very pleased to have them on board.
Sherry and Blackman Stephen, GBN News.
From Saturday, October 3rd, the Maurice Bishop International Airport will open to commercial flights. The mandatory quarantine days for incoming passengers on commercial airlines have been reduced from 14 to 4. This took effect from September 29th. More in this report.
In an exclusive interview with Health Minister Nicholas Steele on Thursday, he explained that protocols have changed for people traveling to Grenada from the yellow and red zones.
Individuals must have a negative PCR test not older than 7 days from the date of travel. They must fill out all of the required documentation and show proof of accommodations in Grenada for at least 4 days after arrival. On arrival, they will be taken to the approved facility of their choice and will remain in quarantine for 4 days. On the 4th day, they will be tested, PCR tested. The results take 1 to 2 days to come back. Once those results are negative, they will be allowed to leave their quarantine facility and enter the rest of Grenada.
The health minister further explained that if a person does not have the desire to enter the community of Grenada and wants to remain in the quarantine facility, they are free to do so. They will be brought from the airport to that facility and brought back to the airport when it's time for their departure. Minister Steele outlined the process for persons wishing to home quarantine.
There is a possibility for individuals who would like to do home quarantine, that is, to stay at their own home when they come in for the first 4 or 5 days. They must apply for this 7 days before travel so that the site can be inspected and verified. They will be required to use the GPS locator armband or watch. There is a fee for that. They will be the ones that will be tested on arrival. Before they're allowed to leave the airport and go to their home, they will be tested. And on day 4 or day 5, they will be tested again before they are allowed to leave home quarantine.
Individuals will be required to pay for the second PCR test as well as the GPS monitor. The monitors come at a cost of $25 EC per day and should be returned after the individual's quarantine period. Amidst complaints from people sending submissions to the Ministry of Health, the minister says ministry personnel have been working tirelessly to respond to request submissions in the quickest possible time. Christina John, GBN News.
We take a break, but still ahead, the Ministry of Agriculture begins tagging system for livestock to address issues including predial larceny. Stay with us. Welcome back. The issues of traceability, food safety, and epidemiological surveillance for animal diseases will be addressed by the ministry through the implementation of its livestock tagging system. We get details in this report.
The Ministry of Agriculture has introduced a livestock tagging system. This launch took place at the Belmont Estate in St. Patrick on Thursday. The aim is to manage livestock within the agriculture sector and to encourage proper record keeping and traceability within the sector. St. Andrew will be the first parish where the program will be rolled out. The program will take on a color code tag system specific to each parish. That is expected to aid the ministry in retrieving production data and strengthening its food security program. Animal theft is one of the major challenges faced by farmers over the years. Chief Veterinary and Livestock Officer within the ministry, Dr. Keeman Cummins, says one of the benefits of this system would be the identification of stolen animals.
It is merely impossible for any one farmer to identify stolen animals as high-producing breeds become increasingly popular on the island. It's hard to tell someone, and I've seen it and heard it a couple times, that this kid from this goat belongs to me. The ultimate goal is to ensure that every animal on island is tagged to combat this phenomenon.
Livestock officer within the ministry, Nugent Bernard, further explains the benefit of livestock tagging.
Tagging is important for re-identifying breeding stock. It means, therefore, that tagging as a management function helps the farmer to better able manage his flock, and therefore you can do traceability in terms of which one comes, who is the father, who is the mother, and which progeny comes from who.
Minister for Agriculture Yolan Bain Hosford encourages continuation within the program.
Let me take this opportunity to implore upon Dr. Cummins and the ministry in general that the tagging program is just one step. There needs to be a robust monitoring and evaluation system that buttresses a detailed database that is regularly updated. Additionally, there must be strong coordination among the stakeholders of the livestock sector, the farmers, the abattoir, and the ministry.
Christina John, GBN News.
Today is observed as International Day of Older Persons and the opening of the Month of the Elderly. This year's theme surrounding the pandemic and aging is only fitting as it coincides with the COVID-19 pandemic. Details in this report.
The year 2020 marks the 75th anniversary of the United Nations and the 30th anniversary of the International Day of Older Persons. The theme for this year is pandemics. Do they change how we address age and aging? Considering the higher risk confronted by older people during the outbreak of pandemics such as COVID-19, policy and interventions must be targeted towards raising awareness of their special needs. Social Development Minister Delma Thomas, in delivering her address to mark this occasion, said the COVID-19 pandemic has made life a bit more challenging for the elderly. She said government is tasked with creating policies to ensure the sustainability of the older members of society.
The government of Grenada, through the Ministry of Social Development, Housing and Community Empowerment, and other stakeholders, continue to work towards improving the lives of the older population in our tri-island state in the following area: disbursement of annual subvention to Grenada Citizen Advice and Small Business Agency GrenCase and the Grenada Association of Retired Persons GARP to assist their work in improving the daily lives of older persons.
Recognizing the elderly's contributions to their own health and multiple roles they play in the preparedness and the response to pandemics is also important. Minister Thomas spoke on government's subvention programs for the elderly.
The ministry continues to meet the needs of the older people through the provision of safety net program such as the water assistance program, burial assistance program, and support for employment, education and development program SEED in the Ministry of Social Development, Housing and Community Empowerment. The medication assistance program, waiver of fees for hospital services, and assistance for imaging services in the Ministry of Health also benefits our elder population. Due to the challenges and the risks posed by COVID-19, the Ministry of Social Development, Housing and Community Empowerment took the bold decision to make the seed safety net payment directly in the homes of our elderly recipients in order to minimize their risk of exposure to the virus.
Dosan McKee-Smith, GBN News.
Give hope, save lives. That's the theme of this year's Breast Cancer Awareness Month. The annual event, recognized worldwide from October 1st to the 31st, is geared at educating people about the importance of early screening and more. This week's GBN Health comes to you compliments Gittins Healthcare.
When you need your prescription filled or you require non-prescribed medication, supplements, or all your personal needs, visit Gittins Healthcare at locations on Wall Street, Grandans, Victoria Street, Brandon, and Central Deputy Street, Wall. Gittins Healthcare aims to provide an exceptional personalized pharmacy experience. Additionally, children under 5 and adults 55 years and over will enjoy 10% discount on purchases of $20 and over on prescription medication. Stop settling for less. Visit Gittins Healthcare, where your health is our priority.
The month of October is observed as Breast Cancer Awareness Month. During this month, different activities will be conducted worldwide to create awareness about this type of cancer that is one of the leading cause of death in women in Grenada. Activities during the month aim to make people aware of the need of regular examinations, prevention methods that can help save lives. Dr. Francis Martin, Permanent Secretary in the Ministry of Health, says breast cancer not only develops in women, but men can also have the disease.
Is to keep encouraging people to practice the lifestyle that protects you from cancers. And it simply means eating the bright-colored foods, ensuring that your vitamins and your minerals are up, that you exercise, and you eat the foods that are protecting you from cancers. And that is always going to be our very first advice to people. And of course, the second advice is to do your yearly checks so that your body and you can understand how your immune system is functioning. But more particularly for the female population, ensuring that you continue your breast checks once a month.
According to Dr. Martin, signs and symptoms may indicate that the cancer have already started to spread, hence the importance of early detection. According to WHO, there are about 1.38 million new cases and 458,000 deaths from breast cancer each year. Breast cancer is by far the most common cancer in women worldwide. As Breast Cancer Awareness Month starts today, October 1st, 2020, Dr. Martin reminds us that having breast cancer does not have to mean the end of life.
People can live for long length of time with breast cancer. As a matter of fact, successes in the United States, successes for breast cancer is measured in terms of years of life that you lived after diagnosis. So you would hear things like a 5-year survival rate or a 10-year survival rate, meaning that you survive 10 years with breast cancer. And that is directly linked to the time of diagnosis and also the type of cancers that you have, because some are more aggressive than others.
For GBN News, I am Rina Pear reporting.
Welcome back to News at 7. Canada continues to contribute to international efforts to address the ongoing pandemic by providing urgent and necessary funding. Grenada's government and health institutions recently received over 80,000 Canadian dollars for funding for emergency equipment and support. This was addressed during the handover of personal protective equipment to the Ministry of Health by Jennifer Hayes, Canadian High Commissioner.
We're very pleased to have been able to provide support to Grenada through PAHO at this time. Canada has provided $88,000 Canadian to support Grenada directly, which is mostly going through your local PAHO office, but also through some of the regional forms. Primarily to support the provision of personal protective equipment for the frontline workers and medical personnel who are keeping Grenada and Grenadians safe. The cooperation thus far has been excellent with the Ministry of Health and PAHO for Canada to be able to find out the details of the needs in Grenada and direct our support accordingly.
The High Commissioner said Canada will continue to invest in the special and historic relationship that unites the peoples of Canada and Grenada and remains committed to boosting the climate, economic and social resilience of Caribbean countries. Digicel Grenada launched its 17th anniversary campaign today. The event marks the beginning of a number of special promotions for the next 17 days. Rina Pear has this report.
For the next 17 days, Digicel Grenada will host a series of promotions and giveaways leading up to its 17th anniversary on October 17th. The telecommunications company first started its operation in Grenada on October 17, 2003, giving Grenadians a second option in telecommunication services. Digicel launched the commencement of its 17th anniversary on Thursday, reminiscing on its achievement over the years. Shanika Peters, marketing executive at Digicel, gave an insight on some of the promotions.
We kick things off with the 17 days of giveaways, where every day you would have the opportunity to win prizes by sharing your knowledge of the company. During the next 17 days, we would be calling 17 lucky customers that would randomly be selected, and each of these customers would have the chance to win fantastic prizes, cash prizes, instantly by answering their phone, Happy Digicel 17.
Several Digicel ambassadors also highlighted some of their community outreach activities, a partnership that aims to give back to Grenadian communities. Minister for Youth Development Kate Lewis thanked the company for its contribution to the development of the country and its people over the years, especially towards youth.
As Minister for Youth Development, I am especially pleased with the partnership created with the Ministry and Digicel, and I'm very proud of the opportunities that Digicel has given to our young people, and I can speak of our Imani trainees. And this morning I was very pleased to hear that we have 3 of our trainees who came in and are now leading in different departments of the Digicel team.
For GBN News, I am Rina Pear reporting.
GBN Television News at 7, a pulse on all things Grenadian. Look out for our new features through expanded synergies with our media partners in Barbados, St. Lucia, Jamaica, Trinidad, and beyond. Capturing the latest in news, sports, weather, and entertainment. Credible, informative. Thank you for making us #1. News at 7, live, Monday to Friday on GBN Television, Channel 7 and 11. K105.5 and 105.9, Hot 98.5 and 98.7, GBN Television Facebook page and YouTube channel, and www.gbn.gd. GBN, with you anywhere and everywhere.
I've come into the studio to investigate the next weather phenomenon because here in the UK, we're fortunate to rarely encounter hurricanes. Cyclones, typhoons and hurricanes are all names for severe tropical storms, some of the most destructive weather systems on the planet. Storm force winds, torrential rain, massive pressure falls and storm surges are all produced simultaneously by this most deadly weather. Around the Indian Ocean and Southeast Pacific, these massive storms are known as cyclones. Cyclones tend to affect countries like Madagascar, India and parts of Australia. In the Northwest Pacific, tropical storms are known as typhoons. Typhoons hit the headlines when they affect countries like Japan and parts of Southeast Asia. But the tropical storms we hear most about occur closer to home, hurricanes. Hurricanes hit the headlines when they wreak their damage across the Caribbean and parts of southeastern USA. You might remember the last really big one, Hurricane Katrina, which struck New Orleans in August 2005. This devastating hurricane was one of the most expensive natural disasters in history. But whilst hurricanes wreak their damage around the Caribbean and the USA, most of them begin life thousands of miles away, out in the Atlantic, close to northwest Africa. Hurricanes draw their energy from warm seas and can only develop where the sea temperature is 26 degrees Celsius. And they can only develop into major storms when the sea temperature is 28 degrees Celsius, which is like a warm bath, so we're unlikely to see them off the UK coast anytime soon. Like a grain of sand in an oyster creating a pearl, hurricanes require two elements to form around, either developing wave patterns or thunderstorms, neither of which are found under areas of high pressure, where descending air tends to keep the atmosphere stable and the weather generally fine. Other limitations, such as wind patterns in the upper atmosphere and the force of the rotation of the Earth, mean that hurricanes can only develop around a narrow band between 8 and 20 degrees north of the equator. That may seem like a really small area, but it's where the easterly trade winds converge and there's a plentiful supply of moisture. So it's a prime location for developing thunderstorms and the birthplace of the majority of hurricanes. Everything is in place. Converging trade winds meet. The warm air, heavily laden with water vapour, is forced to rise. In the cooling air, water vapour condenses into droplets. This change of state from water vapour to liquid releases latent heat, which further warms the atmosphere and allows it to become more and more buoyant. The air rises even more rapidly and produces more and more violent thunderclouds. But that's only the beginning. Trade winds drawn in at the Earth's surface arrive on a curved path due to the Earth's rotation. Here we see the first recognisable pattern of a spinning tropical storm. As the storm grows larger, more moist warm air is drawn in at the surface. More water vapour condenses into cloud droplets and more latent heat is released. This is how energy is driven into the storm and the speed of rotation increases. This system is now a tropical storm, and when the surface wind reaches sustained speeds of over 74 miles an hour, the storm is officially a Category 1 hurricane. We've all seen pictures of hurricanes hitting land, but what's happening inside the storm? Rising currents of warm, moist air form thunderclouds. As the air cools, it becomes more dense and falls again, and we get this alternating pattern of storm clouds with clear slots in between. This gives us the appearance of spiralling rain bands, which we see on satellite pictures looking down on hurricanes from above. Hurricanes are measured on a scale from 1 to 5, depending on the wind strength. As a hurricane grows in intensity, it develops a very distinctive structure, with what looks like a hole in the middle of a swirling mass of clouds. This clear zone in the centre of the storm is called the eye, and around it is the eye wall. The eye wall is the most destructive part of the hurricane, containing the most severe thunderstorms and the very strongest winds. In a Category 5 hurricane, winds in the eye wall can exceed 155 miles an hour. Yet in the eye itself, the wind drops right away to give a short-lived, eerie calm. As well as causing massive damage, simply because of their destructive strength, hurricane-force winds can have an even more devastating side effect. Have you ever blown hard across the surface of a hot drink and spilt a little bit over the side? In 2005, Hurricane Katrina blew a wall of seawater known as a storm surge ahead of it, which was 8 metres high. It swept over New Orleans sea defences, engulfing most of the city. We're getting better and better at forecasting the strength and direction of hurricanes, giving people living in their path precious time to protect themselves and their property. And we're even able to predict roughly how many storms there will be in each Atlantic hurricane season, information that's very valuable to the insurance industry. But we still have lots to learn about tropical storms, especially what the impact of climate change will be on the strength and number of these storms and where they're likely to wreak their destruction. If you want to learn more about hurricanes, there's loads more information on the Met Office website.
Rubis is giving you more ways to win because you deserve it. Spend $50 or more in Ultratech fuel or purchase a Rubigas refill at any Rubis service station and get an entry card. Win one of 5 amazing grand prizes worth $2,500, including Ultratech fuel, cash, groceries, bill payment vouchers, and home furnishings. Each grand prize winner gets to donate $500 to charity too. Plus, win exciting weekly prizes, including electronics. Make sure you're in with a chance to win. Win with Rubis. You deserve it.
Bruv. Hello? I can't see you. What's good? But I can't even hear you. Yo. Hello? Hello? Ah. Okay, I see you. I'm good. I'm coming in. Ah. There you are.
Live the experience right now. Enjoy high-quality video calling today. Stream, upload, and share with Digicell's super fast LTE network. Visit our stores today and live the experience today. Digicell.
Welcome back to Good Morning Grenada. 20 minutes after 7 o'clock. Let's get into it. Y'all know what today is. Wait, hold on. Let me get my things in order by here. So hold on. All you know how to come through with it. I'll come in through with it. Yep, it's Battle Friday's time, Ollie. That's how we do it on a Friday. We freeing up, we letting go on a Friday, entertaining ourselves after a tough week. That's what this is all about. A little free up, you know what I'm saying? Getting ready for the weekend, rest the mind. We can't be heavy every day, you know? So let's get into it. Last week we started one. I wasn't satisfied. I don't think we got into the real juice of the matter. So we're going to start with it again. We're starting over because it ended in a tie. Puncha Cream versus Bailey's. Which one you prefer? It's the weekend, you know what I'm saying? Kick up your foot tomorrow, please a lot. By the way, we're expecting a lot of water for the weekend. It's going to be a wet weekend. So gather all the troops and ready up all yourself for what is expected to be a rainy weekend in the Southern Caribbean. Right, so let me go. So you're kicking up your foot, rain falling, what you want to sip on as you watch the water fall from the skies. Puncha Cream or Bailey's. Hit me up on the landline, 435-2041. Message me on WhatsApp. Please write out your message on WhatsApp. Don't send me a picture of your bottle, whether it's full or half finished. Write out your vote as well on the GBN Television Facebook page and the Grenada Broadcasting Network's YouTube channel. Let me go. Puncha Cream versus Bailey's. Which you prefer? Good morning, caller.
Morning, Blossom.
Morning, Tanti.
How are you?
It's good, you know.
You did it?
I did it, man.
Well, I did it too.
All right.
I want to wish you all the best for the weekend, a healthy and a blissful weekend, because I know you're going to get the line again. So I get it now. I'll talk to you one time.
No problem. Thank you very much.
Have a blessed weekend, you and your family.
You too.
And I will sip a little Puncha Cream. I used to drink that when I was younger in the Christmas season.
A little Puncha Cream. All right.
Yes, it's nice.
Thank you.
God bless you.
All right. Puncha Cream or Bailey's. Last week it ended in a 6-all tie. So we starting fresh. There we go. Puncha Cream or Bailey's. Good morning, caller.
Morning, Puncha Creamer.
Puncha Cream?
Yeah.
All right, thank you.
Puncha cream. What like puncha cream in front, boy? What really going on, my SO? What really going on with the Baileys, people? Or Baileys too expensive for us? I know the feeling. Goodness, let me go. Puncha cream or Baileys? Let me see if anybody votes on YouTube yet. No votes on YouTube. Any votes on Facebook? No votes on Facebook yet. WhatsApp eating pin as usual. My WhatsApp people always coming through. Let me see. What? Gosh, Lord. Come on. I can't even tell only what he wrote on WhatsApp. Let me go. WhatsApp says puncha cream, Baileys. Let me go. Puncha cream or Baileys. That is the first vote this morning. The phone ringing. 3, 2, 1. Right. Let me go back by the WhatsApp. There. Look, the Baileys people wake up. Baileys. This one says puncha cream in front 5-2. Let me go. Come on, leave me alone, please. Good morning, caller.
Yeah, good morning, Blossom.
How you do?
I'm doing good, you know.
All right.
But I kind of ashamed to ask that question, you know. I'm really ashamed.
Why?
What is Baileys?
You don't know Baileys?
No. What is that?
Half your life gone. Half your life gone if you don't know Baileys.
Tell me what it is. I don't know.
Baileys is a liqueur. It creamy, much like puncha cream. It creamy. It have a kind of nutty kind of taste. You have to take your time and sip it because you might just fly up in your head.
Well, that is what the thing is. No,
it's in a black bottle.
No, but Blossom, you have to come better than that, you know.
Why?
You're not catering for people like me. I do not consume alcohol.
I like a sip every now and then. Won't kill you.
If I smell alcohol, I'm gone.
Okay, I'll give you a non-alcoholic bottle just
please,
now. Okay.
Please, you have to cater for people like me.
Okay.
All right, Blossom?
All right. All right. Yeah, people that don't know his Baileys. And then again, maybe, you know, when you watch it on the shelf and you see the price, you probably think twice. Okay. Okay. I got it. Let's see, right. Back on the... Let me go back by the phone lines. Hold on. Good morning, caller.
Puncha cream all the way, darling.
Puncha cream all the way. All right. Thank you.
Okay.
What puncha cream having it all here? What puncha cream catch all here? And it's a vintage, you know. But he have all this still. Puncha cream versus Baileys. Somebody on Facebook says puncha cream. That was going on there. All you know when the thing one-sided is take offense. There we go. Puncha cream, and not just any puncha cream. Who? Lois Charles puncha cream. Where again, Lois puncha cream? Who is Lois? Where she claim to fame? A Grenadian? Well, watch thing there. Another somebody on WhatsApp say puncha cream. What the Baileys people? This person said... Cameron. Oh yes, October is the month of the child in truth. That's right. Child care, yes. Child abuse, no way. Okay. Cameron, okay. I'll get a blind for that one. Let me go. Somebody say puncha cream. Puncha cream on 5 and Baileys on 2? Let me vote for Baileys. I like all it going on. One vote for the Baileys. Baileys versus puncha cream? Somebody say puncha cream. I do not know what is Baileys. I make my own puncha cream. I don't understand how people don't know what is Baileys. I don't know. I feel hurt. I'm feeling hurt. Let me see. Okay, hold on. Let me write on that part. Somebody on YouTube that give me an idea. Desmond, thanks. Let me go. Somebody on Facebook. Facebook says, Facebook says Baileys. Let me see where that caller going. Good morning, caller.
Good morning to the sister.
How you doing, Nanny?
Oh, Nanny, they so thanks, yes.
How was the anniversary?
Oh, it was pretty alright.
Good. I'm glad.
But this afternoon we're doing a little barbecue.
All right, Mama, free up yourself. Remember 6 feet distance.
According to talk our good neighbors.
Oh, what? Congrats again.
Yes.
All right. Which one you prefer, puncha cream or Baileys?
I really, according to them old people, I really devour puncha cream when I was in school in Carroll.
In school? Last Nanny was a wayward child.
We used to have it home. And on a Sunday we take a little sip from.
All right, Nanny, I hear you, Mama.
Yes.
All right, thank you. Enjoy the celebrations later.
Yes.
All right.
Okay, you have a blessed day.
You too.
Yeah. Okay.
And then he celebrates, I think it's either 42 or 47 years of wedded bliss. Congrats to you and hubby again. Let me go. Puncher Cream versus Bailey's. I'm gonna wind it down. Let me make a run on YouTube. No new votes on YouTube. No new votes on Facebook. Let me see what's on WhatsApp. WhatsApp says Bailey's. Morning, Auntie Wendy. Bailey's by 2. 1, 2. I put it on both of them. Puncher. Okay, hold on. I'll take that vote. Dylan Johnson, Puncher Creamer. What is people? It's local, that's why. Oh, well, maybe. Okay. I like what you're saying. Wait, what? Bailey's mixed with Zambuca rum. What? Very refreshing, Miss Mary. Good morning, caller.
Good morning.
Morning.
Good morning.
How you do?
I'm okay.
All right. What you prefer, Puncher Cream or Bailey's?
Puncher Cream.
Puncher Cream. All right. As I hear somebody in the back say Bailey's, I write on that vote too. Thank you. All right. So now that Bailey's in the back there. There we go. Bailey's all the way. Them Bailey's people wake up. Bailey's all the way. Bailey's is my favorite over Puncher Cream. Bailey's reached by 10. Puncher Cream, the older people will know what is Bailey's. I only knew it when I went to England. Really? I wonder why. There we go. Let me see. Last caller for this one. Good morning, caller. Morning. Bailey's. All right. Thank you.
Bailey's.
All right. That one say Bailey's. So let me see. Okay, so that is it now. Puncher Cream has 15. Bailey's is 11. Bailey's come up well. Okay, so Puncher Cream win that one. I don't know how I'm feeling. All right, next one. So for the non-alcoholic drinkers, let me see. Okay, hold on. Wait, no. Hold on, Blossom. Don't let them lead you astray. Don't. I had to get the theme music going. So for the non-alcoholic drinkers, let's see. CMOS versus, hold on, let me start over my guess. All right, CMOS versus Mobby. Nah, I didn't find that creamy enough. Hold on. What about CMOS versus Tanya Locke? To keep with the creamy theme. What if I? Ain't it? CMOS versus Tanya Locke to keep with the creamy loss are starting to dribble. Hold on there, Ollie. Hey, let me go. CMOS versus Tanya Locke. That is the next battle. Hold on, Blossom. Get it together. Don't let the people see you drooling on the TV. Let me go. CMOS versus Tanya Locke. Good morning, caller.
Yeah, good morning again, Blossom. You know, I want to say Tanya Locke because sometimes they just put alcohol in CMOS. So to be on the safe side.
Okay, so non-alcoholic CMOS then.
Right. Non-alcoholic CMOS.
Non-alcoholic CMOS.
That's right.
So that's the one you're going with, the CMOS.
Well, yeah, so that is non-alcoholic.
Okay, no problem. All right, thank you.
All right.
I never had CMOS with alcohol in it, actually. Where does be buying your CMOS? I don't think I have, no. I've never had CMOS with alcohol. Oh, it's the Rum Nation. Good morning, caller.
Good morning again, bro.
Morning.
Not too bad.
CMOS or Tanya Log?
Tanya Log all the way.
Tanya Log.
Not good for the men.
Think for the back.
If again.
All right, thank you. Non-alcoholic CMOS versus Tanya Log. Should I say non-alcoholic Tanya Log too? Let me go. Let me go on Facebook. Facebook says, hey, morning, Delhi. What go by? Oh, Delroy, sorry, Ollie. Let me digress a little bit. Delroy, you need to give me time for later. Training. Get it together. Focus, Delhi, focus. Let me go. All right, back on track there now. Let me go. CMOS, non-alcoholic CMOS versus Tanya Log. Let me see where that caller going. Morning, caller.
Tanya Log.
Tanya Log, thank you. All right, 2 for Tanya, 1 for CMOS. Let me go. Facebook says, true. Facebook says, Delroy say Tanya Log. Miss Percy says CMOS. Jones says Tanya Log. I'm calling all the name. Selma say Tanya Log. Let me go. No Facebook, no WhatsApp. WhatsApp says, I wonder what one day buy. See, my Tanya, I ain't sure yet. Hold on, I'm starting to panic. Want some wine or drink? I ain't sure. Hold on, Ollie. Don't try to trick me. Tanya log all the way. Telling me about WhatsApp. Hold on the WhatsApp. Good morning, caller.
Morning, Tanya log over and over. Tanya log.
Okay, thank you. Tanya log over and over. Right now, Tanya log in front with 7 CMOS on 2. Hold on, let me go by WhatsApp and see what WhatsApp's saying. I reach here, so let me go. Tanya log. Hey, what? Tanya log with Guinness. Oh, mommy, why about Tanya log with Guinness? Get it together. Why about that? Hey, you miss me, no? Miss me. We must be drinking this Tanya log you're talking about it. Let me see. WhatsApp says CMOS. Tanya log by 3. I put it down 1. I put it down 2. I got Tanya log in front by a lot. Love both, but log the best. Where the CMOS people? I don't know. In a CMOS, I drink 2 bottles for the month. What, Miss Mimi? Hi. CMOS versus a nice punch. Which punch? This way it was when I see. Should I give me that all the time? Hold on. I'm coming back by that one day just now. CMOS. I love punch cream. Birthday. Oh, as I said that, somebody sent a birthday greeting for their daughter just now. There, you know. Hold on there, Ollie. Send birthday greetings to my cousin Ruby Benjamin in St. John, coming from Chunky, her cousin. Thank you. And then there was another birthday greeting. There it is. I would like to wish my amazingly beautiful daughter happy birthday in advance. She will be celebrating on Sunday, October 4th, and we as a family want her to know how special she is to us, how proud we are of her. She is not only beautiful, but intellectually poised, knowing exactly what she wants, but is able to exhibit calm in her endeavors. We love you, Shanique Emmanuel. The heat is on for Sunday. Let the celebrations begin. Shanique, big up your whole self. Your family is very proud of you. Bless up your whole self for the weekend. All right, let me go back inside. CMOS versus Tanya log. Where I reach with the birthday. Right. So this one says Tanya log. All they can answer fine, truth. Tanya log. Tanya log by 10. CMOS right now by 10 for the coffee. Pick one. Don't try to trick me. Don't try to trick me. Grenadians put alcohol in everything, but you got to know how to make a good CMOS drink. True, you know. Maybe as I'm a non-alcoholic drinker, I don't be inside with these things. I don't get these things. Tanya log. I never had. Oh, Alia, look, somebody said they never had Tanya log. Who is that person? Half your life gone. Check that foreign number, so you're probably overseas. Anytime you come greens, check me. Check me for a Tanya log. That hurt my feelings. Yeah, people that has never had. Well, look, thing. All I know are dramatic with the thing, but I never had Tanya log in truth. Check me anytime you come greens, because I look like a foreign number. Check me. I don't know why I'll bring it to get a log, but I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. I'll set you up. There we go. CMOS is hard to find and expensive, so people are using Tanya log. I got in a $5 bottle at CMOS in the St. David's supermarket, St. David's hotspot. Actually, I have CMOS on the freezer. When I think about it, and I must boil some for the weekend. You know what? I think I put in my vote for CMOS. So they don't try to trick me. There we go. Back in, so let me wind it down. I'm gonna go back on YouTube. YouTube says CMOS the healthier way. CMOS good for the skin. So I've heard. They're too cheap, that's why they're not saying CMOS. Hi, good morning, caller.
Good morning, Blossom.
Hey.
How the weather treating you, girl?
Well, I didn't see no rain for the morning, rainfall for the morning. No, I didn't see rain for the morning.
I don't see no rain, but I tie up.
Well, you tie up. But since I reached in the studio about minutes to 6, I haven't been back outside, so I'm not too sure.
No, you don't rain up here.
Okay. Up here where? Where they?
In Blackway by Auntie Marty, by Auntie.
By Auntie Mary? Okay, well, upstairs dry.
Yes, upstairs dry.
Only because I'm having rainstorm and Grenada's dry anyway, so is that?
I know, I know, because Grenada doesn't plant food.
Because who?
Grenada does not plant food.
We just plant, but the rain doesn't fall for it to blossom. Oh, look, you're using my name. All right, let me go. Sea moss or Tanya log?
What do you say, sea moss? Sea moss is the boss. I don't drink Tanya log. I don't know how to make it. I don't drink it. I don't need Tanya, so sea moss all the way.
Sea moss all the way.
Strong.
Loss? Okay.
All right.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Have a good day.
You too.
Okay.
Sea moss and Tanya log. Let me go. Let me wind it down. I see that already. Let me go back on. Somebody says sea moss makes a good face mask and it's good for the skin. All get it together. You know when people always coming through with some good tips, eh? Get it together. Let me go. All right, let me go on Facebook. Facebook says, let me see moss. Sea moss. Let me see. I love both log evening. Hold on. I love both morning log, evening relaxing is sea moss. Pick one. Don't try to trick me. Sea moss. The sea moss people just wake up. Thank you, Shelly-Ann. The local sea moss, not the one grown in the bottle, but what we pick up on the beach, the real deal. Local sea moss, right? Okay. All right. So Tanya log is on 15 and sea moss is on 14. The thing get coconius. That is the kind of fight I like to see. Let me see where the caller going. Morning, caller.
Good morning, Blossom.
How you do?
I humble in the name of the Lord. How
Amen.
you doing?
I am humble in the name of the Lord.
All right.
Which one you prefer, sea moss or Tanya log?
Well, the reason why a lot of people don't like sea moss is because they don't know how to use it. No, sea moss is not to be boiled. Anytime you boil sea moss, you take out everything in it. And you're not supposed to use sea moss with milk. You're supposed to use sea moss just like that. So you boil the water with your spice and clove, and after the water boiled properly, you take your sea moss and you put in it. Now you have to soak it first, eh?
Okay, right.
All right, and then you take the sea moss, you put it in the boiled water, and you cover it down, you let it steam. And when it steams, then you blend, and it get cold, you blend it and you put it in the fridge. You can cut a piece and eat it like jello. You could put a little honey, some little sweetness in it, if you like. Not milk.
Why not milk?
Because the milk does take out whatever you're supposed to get in the sea moss.
The nutrients?
Eh?
The nutrients?
Yeah, it weakens it.
Okay.
All right? Sea moss is good for your skin, and sea moss, I won't tell you, but sea moss is the best.
So I could sweeten it, even though I just put a little honey, but I could actually sweeten it with sugar?
No. A little honey. What you could do is you cut a piece
and eat it.
You put it on the fire, like with low fire, like just melt out, and then you put a little honey or a little maple syrup, and you drink it like a porridge, just like that.
Okay.
And you get everything from the sea moss.
Okay.
Every living thing. Sea moss is very, very, very good.
That's true.
But it's how you use it.
Is how. Okay.
All right?
Fair enough. Thank you.
Have a blessed day.
You too.
Bye-bye.
All right. Loss, I wonder if I could live that milkless sea moss life. I'm promising I'll try. Okay, here what? I'll try that recipe without the milk. I'll try it. I make no promises. But I'll try it and see if I could eat it / drink it like that. I'll try. You know, blossom willing. Promising, but blossom willing. Let me go. Where we reach? Yes, let me wind down sea moss and Tanya log. Let me see what's on WhatsApp. I ain't been on WhatsApp in about 2 minutes. Oh, mama, look, I just scroll past mommy, but she log and get it. So mommy, nobody I'm thinking from all. Let me go here. You want to put me in trouble with that telecommunication battle, yo? Joke you're making. Sea moss nice, but log. All right, let me go. Tanya log, sea moss with a little alcoholic beverage. Stop consuming all this alcohol. Did you know how to make sea moss? Oh, did you ask how to make sea moss? No, I didn't ask, but I like the little recipe. I'm willing to try. I don't put milk, sea moss, oats, pumpkin, etc. Just so. Loss? I don't know. Log is good for the back. Blessings them. You saying bowl too fast. So take your time, me papi. Laws, Cameron, what does be saying with your life? Dr. Sebi speaks a lot about CMOS benefits. Yep, I've seen it. All right, let me wind it down. Let me see if I can get a last caller before we take the break, and then we coming back inside with Hold on, I can't tell all yet. Let me see. 3, 2, 1. No phone line. So we winding it down there. CMOS has 15. Tanya Log is 18. So Tanya be just about edge out the CMOS. I think I would go with the CMOS and all here. I think I'll go with the CMOS. It have white flash CMOS. Well seasoned and thing, but you had milk in it. You didn't hear that part. Alright, Ollie. Let me take a break and then we coming back inside. Ollie is Battle Fridays. This is how we do it on a Friday. We free up a little bit. Stick and stay. We'll be right back.
What you contemplating?
I'm reaching my dreams with GOT. They're the ones for me. I'm reaching my dreams with GOT. They're the ones for me. Since 1983, they've been serving the country, and we like all their finance and giving the people what they want, what they need, what they love. Come and join the family that's here for you all the way. From birth to graduation, your first job to your home and your car through your golden years.
The GT Credit Union has been actively supporting nation building through its many sponsorships and programs including financial literacy quiz, Pass the Torch Calypso program, junior cooperatives in secondary schools, CPEA, and the TAMCC grants. The credit union has helped many people make their dreams come true. Let them help you with yours. You don't have to be a teacher to be a member. So what are you waiting for?
GUT Credit Union, it's where you belong.
Are you looking for quality herbs and herbal supplements, or are you thinking about having a complete body cleanse to jumpstart your health? Then no need to look further. Visit Nirvana Natural Health Clinic, Detox Center, and Natural Health Store. We carry a wide range of herbal products for kidney and gallstone cleansing, male sexual enhancement formulas, asthma and sinusitis, gas and bloating, acid reflux, constipation, arthritis, imbalanced hormones, female health issues, liver cleansing, weight loss, and so much more. Also available, colonic irrigation, holistic health consultations, essential oils, and diffusers. Look out for our online natural health store coming soon. Call 231-6642 418-7115 or 449-7753 to find out about our delivery options or to book an appointment. Visit us at Belmont St. George's, close to the Fallage, Monday to Saturday, 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Nirvana Natural Health Clinic. Detox your way to health.
Rubis is giving you more ways to win because you deserve it. Spend $50 or more in Ultratech fuel or purchase a Rubigas refill at any Rubis service station and get an entry card. Win one of 5 amazing grand prizes worth $2,500, including Ultratech fuel, cash, groceries, bill payment vouchers, and home furnishings. Each grand prize winner gets to donate $500 to charity too. Plus, win exciting weekly prizes, including electronics. Make sure you're in with a chance to win. Win with Rubis. You deserve it.
Welcome back to Good Morning Grenada. It is Battle Fridays. Let's get into the next battle. Here the next battle, so let's say rain is supposed to fall today, so let's say you're running somewhere, you get a little wet, and you wake up tomorrow morning, God forbid, knock on wood, you wake up tomorrow morning with a little sniffle, a little cold, not full cold, a little sniffle, a little flu. What are we diving for first? Vicks or Limacol? What are we diving for first if we get wake up with a little sniffle in the morning, please, the Lord. Vicks on Lima call. Let me go. Old people say Lima call it is. Good morning, caller.
Hi, Blossom.
Oh, yes, Daddy.
I use Vicks all the time. It helps with the cold and around my throat.
Amen.
It's always easing me up, you know. The Vicks is good.
Vicks it is.
You try some Vicks, okay?
Okay.
All right, see that.
There we go. You wake up with a little sniffle in the morning, please, a lot. Not a full-on cold, eh? Not a cold that make you just want to roll up in a blanket and sleep all day. Just a little runny nose, you know what I'm saying? A little cough. What we diving for? Vicks or Lima call? YouTube say Vicks. Let me go. I just have a feeling I know where this one going. Vicks or Lima call? Last, I thought you was telling me to tell somebody happy birthday in the prison, you know. Darslin. Sorry, Darslin. Darslin is telling her daughter happy birthday. Her birthday will be tomorrow, please the Lord. Her name is Crystal George. She's an officer at Her Majesty's Prison. I really thought you were telling me was an inmate. Happy birthday to the officer at Her Majesty's Prison, Crystal George, celebrating her birthday tomorrow, God willing. Let me go. Facebook says they've diving for Vicks and Vicks. Which one are they diving for first? If you wake up with a little sniffle in the morning, please the Lord. We going for the Vicks or we going for the Lima call? Wait, them people now, you say, sap with the Lima call? Watch the WhatsApp. Watch. When the thing one side, it does get upset. Hold on. Let me see where that caller going. Good morning, caller.
Morning again, Blood.
Morning.
Vicks all the way. Lima call is for headache.
Lima call is for I see people sap with Lima call for everything, right?
Yeah, Vicks all the way.
Vicks all the way. All right, thank you. Vicks all the way. Let me tell all you where the WhatsApp is. Vicks. Somebody say Lima call too expensive. Vicks does blister my nose, so Lima call. Yeah, boy, Vicks strong. Jeez. There we go. Vicks on Lima call. Or why is happening with Lima call or alcoholic beverages? There we go. Vicks. Nah, man. All in all, I don't like when the thing going. So get it together. Look, see, master that little clock, Lord. All day, whole night, and Lima call. All right, on the Lima call one. You're telling me about you and your CMOS? There we go. Vicks or Lima call. The phone ringing. Before I go back by the WhatsApp. Hold on. Let me go back by YouTube. YouTube says Vicks and Vicks. All little girls on Facebook says, Facebook says Lima call. WhatsApp says. Okay. Hold on, me mommy. I'll come and let me write it on one time. That's the next one, mommy. Thanks. Let me go. What? Lima call. Lima call it is. I love to sniff it even when I don't have to sap. What? Let me go. Lima call versus Vicks. Like a sniffle. Good morning, caller.
Yeah, good morning, Blossom again.
Morning.
Yes, well, you know what? I would not be getting any sniffle, no cold, anything, because Psalms 91 tells me no plague shall come nigh my dwelling. My body is the dwelling place of the Holy Spirit, so I will not be getting no cold, no COVID, no nothing.
Okay.
So then, but the only thing is those good, which pharmacy we could get Lima call in?
Oh, I know.
I don't think we have it again,
I ain't too sure.
I don't think.
If I find out, I'll tell you.
Right.
Okay.
Okay.
Right. Vicks on Lima call. YouTube says Vicks not that strong like before. I know the last year I got a little sniffle to use it, so I can't help you. Lima call for older people, but Vicks for the younger folks. Let me see where that caller going. Good morning, caller. Morning, how you do?
I'm all right, Blossom.
All right.
You still have Lima call. Lima call in all them jokes, though. Yes, and I like Vicks, but I want to take the opportunity to tell my son happy birthday. Today is his birthday. Sheldon Charles, who residing in Tobago. This greeting is coming from his mother, Vanessa Fraser, his sister Valerie, Sanitash, and Half Pound. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Hold on, wait. Did she just say and Half Pound? Lost all their nicknames. Hold on, I want to take my time and read this this WhatsApp message. Morning Melody. The person says, and I like it, Vicks and prayers. Big up your whole self for that one. Vicks and prayers. I like it. Big up yourself. I like Vicks and prayers. Amen. There we go. Vicks. Look at Lima call. Ooh, Lima call. Somebody say Hills and Valley have Lima. Listen, you see this free ad, all it does be coming through within the dance. Lima call. Lima call. Vicks blister my lip. What Vicks doing on your lip? Lima call. Vicks. Lima call. Let me wind it down. Let me make my last rungs. I'm coming through the Lima call battle they just know. Facebook. Let me see. Right. One more vote on the for Lima call. I like all them. Let me see. Any phone call? Yes. Let me see where that caller going. Last caller. Good morning, caller. Hello. Hola. Hold on. I'm doing Spanish in time, CC. Buenos dias. That person in there. All right. So let me close off that one. Vicks 20. Lima call is on 10. I'm voting for Lima call. Hold on. Nah, that won't sit well with my conscience. It's Vicks I will die for. Let me not cheat. I'll cheat honestly if there's ever such a thing. So here this one you know. Lima call versus Alcalado. Thank you, mommy. Big up your old self for when your head get wet. Lima call versus Alcalado. That is the next battle. So Vicks beat Lima call. Let me see if Lima call really in the end thing. Let me see. Lima call versus Alcalado. Good morning, caller. Hello. Buenos dias. I tell all you bilingual. Don't get tired with me. YouTube. No answers on YouTube. Somebody on Facebook. Let me see any answer on Facebook. No new answer on Facebook. Let me see what is on WhatsApp. Look more WhatsAppers typing. Let me see where that caller going. Good morning, caller. Lima call. Thank you.
When you come out and have a bath in the night.
Will they come out and have a
nice warm bath?
Okay. Yeah. All right, Lima call it is. Thank you. Lima call or Alcalado? Caller say Lima call. All right, you look like... Oh, well, Lima call start strong. Let me see. That the battle, WhatsApp tells me Alcalado. Lima call. Mommy say Alcalado. They both the same, different colors. Not necessarily, look at that. Alcalado. All I mean, I'll beat Lima call twice. Don't do me that. Don't do me that. Don't do Lima call that. Let me see. Alcalado on the YouTube. Don't do Lima call them thing, man. The green one, not the yellow one. Lost. The green one is which one is the green one? Green one is on Lima call. Yes. No, second guessing myself. Good morning, caller.
Hello, good morning, Blackstone.
Morning.
How are you?
I did it, you know.
You did it?
I did it.
I'm really enjoying your program.
Thank you very much.
Yes, I'm calling to tell you to say Alcalado.
Alcalado.
Green one.
The green. I like that. The green one. Thank you.
And asking you to send happy birthday greetings to you, the Isaac of Hope.
When is she celebrating?
She's celebrating her birthday today.
Oh, okay. Well, happy birthday to her.
Yeah, that's Randy Isaac sister. I'm Randy Isaac mother speaking.
Oh, hey, good morning, Miss Isaac. Tell your son I say big up yourself.
Yes, okay.
All right. Have a good day.
Blessed day.
Thanks, you too.
All right, Blackstone.
All right. Somebody on Facebook says Alcalado. No, man. Oh, gosh, all little beat Lima call twice in a row, man. Don't do that. Oh, God, don't do that, man. Let me see. YouTube say lost. Hold on, I'll do Bayram next week, please, Lord. Only don't do Lima call that. Let me see. This person says... Hold on there. Mommy coming through it. Mommy have info. Mommy says it have two colors of Alcalado, green and the yellow. I don't know the difference in the mother. You see, it doesn't sap me again. If it used to sap me for it, I would know the difference. But no, it doesn't come and sap me again. There we go. Last time I close it off, Lima call and Alcalado. I can't believe all you beat Lima call twice in a row. I'm very hurt. Somebody on YouTube says Alcalado. Let me wind it down on Facebook. Facebook says Alcalado. WhatsApp, Auntie Wendy say Alcalado. Nah, man. Lima Call. Let me put on 2 more votes for Lima Call. Don't do them that. All right, so let me close it off there now. Let me make my last rungs. No new votes on YouTube. No new votes on Facebook. Alcolado, use it like a body splash. Oh gosh, I'll let us overdo the thing in the last caller. Very last caller for this one. Good morning, caller.
Buenos días.
Buenos días, señora.
¿Cómo estás?
Muy bien, muy bien.
I would go with Lima Call 10 times.
Really? Okay, I'll put it on 2 then. 2 votes. Three votes for Lima Call. Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
All right.
So long.
Bye. Adios. That's all they're bilingual. All right, that's the last one. All right, Lima lost. Okay, so Alcalado, I can't believe all they do Lima Call that. 8 for Lima Call and 10 for Alcalado. I'll be Lima Call twice in a row. Wicked we. Thank you so much for participating. Next week, please, the Lord, we'll do Bayram. I see 2 people tell me about Bayram and something. I will figure it out over the weekend. Have yourselves a productive day, those of you heading out. Good morning to Jamal Livingston and the rest of the workers at Huggins Administrative Department. Bless up all your whole selves on this fantastic Friday. Let's join the BBC for the 8 a.m. newscast. Thank you guys so much. Be safe out there. Bye-bye.